Hello, hello, Yasmin. How's it going? Hello, hello, everyone. Anyone else? Hey, we're not doing the Critics Cove stream. Probably your Tuesday morning. Around about like 6 or 7 a.m. or Tuesday morning. And then I'll go on for like 4 hours or something. But hopefully, well, you'll be able to see the recording, so at least that's something. I'll go on for a decent amount of time. So I don't know, how long do you sleep for? Unemployed, I wake at 12 p.m. Oh, you might miss it if that's the case. But I will do it. It'll be interesting to play a different game. Just setting it. You know, someone disliked. And I think it's the first time ever I've had one. But someone disliked my live stream Friday last week. First time that's ever happened. I know I'm low energy, but I mean, a bit harsh. Pretty good if it's after all time is first time. Yeah, it's just it's odd. Like, I don't think there was a lot of people at that stream too. I just noticed it when I was setting things up. But look, I built my fish market. I'm actually running out of money for the first time. I don't know what to do about it, because I used to have like 10 million, and now I'm down to a final 2 million. I don't know how to fix that. Hmm. So how are you doing in general, Yasmin? How's life? I've been back on the antidepressants for a few weeks now, and it's definitely helping mental health feel more stable. Nice. There you go. At least that's definitely improved. It's all those little wins that you have to take, especially if you're in the downer period. I'm like really harsh on myself when I'm in my dark spells. Probably why it takes me so long to get out of them. You managed to go out yesterday for the first time in months. Nice. What did you go end up doing? I dread going out now, and I think it's getting afternoon tea. Oh, that's right. The photo, right? Or is that from somewhere else? Oh no, it must be from you. Photo in the Discord. Yeah, those look really nice though. My girlfriend was envious of it. She misses home. It's me quite often. But I miss home, like, wish I could help with that, and chance of us going back there anytime soon is very slim, so I feel bad, like I'm holding it back. How often does she go back home? She hasn't been back for like 10 years. Flights are rather expensive. Like $6,000 return. Oh no, it's like, I checked it out actually the other day, it's about 4,000. So, unfortunately, she's never been able to afford to go back. It is, sadly. It's the joys of being on the other side of the world. Yeah, it's not even something I can like secretly save up for a lot of money.
I hope Boo's doing okay.
That sounds sad. I hope Boo's doing okay. I don't think. It'll have the loud on my place. Slightly. Hi, Teresa, how are you? Good, just playing Dreamlight Valley to catch up. Well, I've finished my fish market, so I've got normal market here, all done and pretty with all the right chests, and then we have my gym market over here. That's looking good too, and we have my general market, which I'm working on at the moment, just moving around. And I've got my fish market. So this is what my fish market now looks like. I've jazzed it up a little bit, so it looks a bit pretty. That bit over here. They've all got the chests. Now I'm just working on chests for flowers. And then I might make a special market and Eternity Isle, but that might be a work in progress. We'll see how much I can get done. I've got a lot of chests I still need to make to get my full vision to be met. It's looking good. Well, if you need any pink mushrooms, I've got heaps. Or any supplies at all. Oh god. I still once again need blue mushrooms, and I think I'm running out of snow again. Where do you make the chest? Ah, okay. So they've done a weird thing where they only will show up to craft if you've got a s'more in your inventory. So Oop. I'll show you that in practice. So for sure, I shouldn't have any smalls on me right now. It's not showing up. They're gone. But if I quickly, I'm making some smalls at the moment. If I quickly claim them, and then I scroll down to furniture again, it is now there. Ta-da! So it only shows up once you've actually got the s'more in your inventory. So it's like a hidden item in a weird way. So make a s'more and it should show up. Need more crystals and pink starfish. I don't have a lot of pink starfish, sadly. I've been cranking away at trying to get some stacks, but I think I've only got one. I think I've only got like 17 in total. What kind of crystals did you need? Like the Violaris, whatever crystals. I've got some of those you can take. Yeah, I've only got 3. Damn it, I haven't really got anything. We'll make... Just keep me busy. Yeah. Well, I've got plenty if you want to pop around, grab them. And I'll stick out the tables a bit more so you can actually grab them. I've noticed that with my crystal market. I need to stick it out a little bit more. Grab them. There they are. They should be easier to grab now. Well, you need to catch up, so I'm more than happy to help you out to get you to that point. Now, how long is the Starpath left? Got 9 days. We're heading to the end of it. Or can I come get them now, or I'm streaming so I don't interrupt you gaming? I mean, I always will open the valley up after I finish, but you can come get them now while I wait for some stuff. Are you ready now? I can quickly do it, and you can pop by, grab them, and then go. Oh no, I did that wrong. Ow. I mean, you can't get stacks of them, but we'll just pick up. You're going multiple hold on. Alright. Just for you, I'll let you pop around. Hey, Mr. Tanker, how are you going? It's weird that there's more people watching on YouTube now than we do on Twitch. More on a regular basis. It's quite interesting thing. But
There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home.
alright, ready? Alright, please. Alright, I'll go open the valley. Doing great. Last week off school before the holidays. Nice. For the final term, right? Alright.
Looks like a beach day to me.
Thank you for your patience. The code is 281928. So 281928. 281928. There we go. I posted in the chat. There you go.
All the sun and I'm not even breaking a sweat.
I'll just crank out some mist gathering. Oh yeah, here you come. So I'm gonna have to make chests for all the flowers. And then the final chest I need to make is for my time bending stuff. And then I should be done. I'm very proud though of my new market. Is that there was some fish I was missing too? A while to figure out which ones. Is it in the same place? Yeah, it should be in the same place. Yeah. So basically, there's a gem market, there's a general goods market, a food market, and a fish market. So you can just go to whatever area that you want, pick up the stuff, or donate anything you, Always put that out there just in case stuff starts to go missing.
Oh, I am never going back to my tower.
I can probably push that a little bit that way. Slightly. Yeah, the biomes just need a little bit that tad bit bigger.
Ugh, those night thorns are the worst, am I right?
I reckon the fish market looks cool. I was really happy how to do it. That was my weekend. Very therapeutic. Well, as you're joining, I will switch over and get some. I'll get a coffee. Which is so slow. Yeah, I know. The joys of the lack of optimization game. That's right, because I have to wait for all the marshmallows to reset anyway. So, if anything, you're helping me kill time. Exactly what I was hoping. I need blue marshmallows and no. Alright, it's gonna beep, so I do apologize. Oh, you're getting crashed. Gotta go now, Dave. Make sure you have a good weekend. I will. I'll try and make sure. I don't know how I can, but I'll try. Ah, you left through. I'm leaving it open while I get a coffee. So try it again. I'm gonna get coffee. Oh. Code doesn't work. It should work. Oh, hi Lou. 291928. Let's just double check. Pretty sure that's the code. Alright, let's see. Alright, how about we get a new code? Did I do it wrong? 281. Ah, it's 281. I'm an idiot. I promise you I am wasting your time. Okay. 281928. Try that one. That was my bad. Try that one. I was just a muppet when I typed it. But yeah, anyone that wants to donate to the market, but also if you want anything, just go around the tables and pick it up. The whole idea of this market thing is for anyone to pop around and to take whatever they want, because you know, sharing is caring, and this game's a lot easier if people help each other out. Right, there we go. Cool, and hello, Lou. Someone else is joining as well, so there we go. And I'm gonna pick up that one there. But yeah, if anything else you need or want, go ahead and pick it up. And ask about the name. Lower Bix 21. Right, fine, I won't ask about the name. Or do you mean the cutie patootie one? Like which name? Well, I'm guessing you're not 183 years old or born in the year 1833 or something. You might be born in 1983, making you the same age as my sister. 4 years younger than me. You're born 2002. Ah, you're 22. Well, then now your name doesn't even make you. But yeah, as I said, anyone's welcome to pop around and pick up anything they want. And normally, after the stream, which finishes about an hour and a half, I leave the valley open for anyone to pop around. The code is always in the Discord, so
Of course it helps.
curious. There's a multiplayer status chat, and I say that whether the valley's open or not. There we go, cutie. You're in. Feels creepy when I say that, though. We'll call you CP. No, not CP. CP can mean something else. Lou. Let's go with Lou. There we go. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Lou, for the follow. Appreciate it. And I stream at this time 5 days a week, and today's day number 1 of the week. So free later this week at this time, you're more than welcome to pop around. And feel free to explore. I'm basically reaching the final form because on my YouTube page I made a final valley of 1.0 of like the valley before first expansion, and I want to do the same thing again for the second expansion. So I'm gonna figure out what the final form looks like, and then make a YouTube video on it, and it's like documenting as the valley evolves. I kind of like that. You can't really do anything until 3's is in. See, the ones that walk slow like that, you can tell they're using a controller. You can't do that on PC. You can't walk slowly on PC. Which is very annoying, because like you can tell that Cutie's got using a controller, but you can't do that in PC. You only can either run or not run. You can't slow walk. Even if I wanted to. See. I'm very proud of how the market's turned out. It's turned out a lot better than I thought it would. I bet you the next update, it's going to let you put normal chess on tables. And all this effort of me getting all these on tables are going to be pointless. Nothing better than going for a nice casual scroll. God, I can't say words. Dreamlight Valley, yeah. Sometimes, like when you design something really cool, running through it is a bit therapeutic. Like I've been running through like my fish market on the weekend. I just really enjoyed it. A little bit, you get a little pride in it. It also shows you how bad the Switch is optimized there. It takes so long.
Best thing about this place, no paperwork.
And it's not Versus' fault. One of those things. One thing I would like to do over time though is find like unique stalls for each one. Like this is my pumpkin stall. And you can really tell it's the pumpkin stall. The same with, because I got Daisy's wardrobe the other day. Oh, there she is. Now we're free again to do stuff. Yay! Oh, there it is. Yeah, I can pick it up. There we go. We can pick up stuff now, Cutie. Sorry, Lou.
Good morning, Cadet.
There. There we go. There's a marshmallow right there, and I can't get it. Oh well. Walk through your beach and loved it. Yeah, it's like I don't know why. It's real therapeutic when you design something really cool in the game and you just throw it. And you don't really get that from The Sims or anything. I think it's just perspective. That's the third-person perspective. I really wish they unlocked like first person. They obviously can do first person because you can do it with photos. So they really need to like give the ability to do first person perspectives. I'll get rid of these rocks now. That's what I was trying to do. See, I'm getting more and more people are visiting the valley, so it's cool. Because I normally only ever get like one person at a time, but I think this is the second time that I've had 2 people at the same time. Now, keep in mind, anything on the tables you're more than welcome to take, and that's why they're on the tables. But don't ever feel bad about taking stuff. If there's only a stack of 1, that just means I'm low on that particular item, and I don't have a lot of it. You can keep the one, but it's not always going to be a lot. Just being nosy, looking around. Oh, go nuts. Yeah. Feel free to. I'm remodeling a lot for the final version. I just wish people could, like, visit Eternity Isle. Sucks people can't. And you should, like, just feel free to pick up anything you need. Reset that timer. Actually, we're going to set the timers for this is what I did on the weekend, is I set an actual 30-minute timer for the respawns. That's how crazy I've gotten with this game.
This place really shows that everybody.
I don't know if I'll put the pixel shards out yet. I'm debating about whether I should put the pixel shards out. It's because I don't have a lot of them. But I do. People are visiting the valley a little bit more than they used to, so I could accumulate a good amount of them. Do you have any tropical? Yep, I do. It is in my general goods area here, and it should be in the wood section, which is over here. And there you go. So there you go. Ooh, there you go. There you go. I've got heaps of it, so go nuts. No worries. And if there's anything you want to donate, just dump it in the entranceway, if you ever want. And as I said, I keep the valley open about 4 hours after I finish the stream every day after the stream. So you're more than welcome to pop by if you ever need anything else.
I can't believe how many new friends I've made here.
I'll probably have to start going on a pumpkin grind soon. I'm running out of money, but probably can get money real quick because I've got all the machines. I've got enough land to do it. The plated fish is best for money. The best for money is pumpkin puffs, because what you can do is that you grind out a whole bunch of mist, and then you use the machines to cook it for you. Or you just sell raw pumpkins or squid. Squid's worth quite a lot too. I think it's 500 a pop for squid.
Good morning.
I mean, I've got 2 million still. So, I'm not exactly low. It's something I have to start thinking about.
Oh, you have yourself a swell day.
I think I just need a little bit more room, I reckon. You currently got 13,900.
Let's enjoy ourselves.
13,979,000 for selling plated grilled fish. That's a lot of plated grilled fish, considering how much it is. Pretty sure. Plated grill. To bring up the goddamn wiki. I found grilled fish. It doesn't ABC it. Map it like that. EPPP. E. Oh, do you just mean grilled fish? Doesn't seem to be a plated gill. Well, it says it sells for 1, so it can't be that. No such thing as a plated grilled fish. I'm googling it and it's not coming up with it. It's just a normal grilled fish. What are you selling? Plated something? Yeah, I'm not sure what you're selling. I don't think it's grilled fish. I'm literally sitting here looking for it now. I can't find it on the menu. I just looked through it, and I went through the Disney Wiki and I couldn't find it there. What are you selling? You obviously are selling something to get that much. I mean, I've had more than that doing the pumpkin thing. I just haven't done that grind since like before the expansion.
I hope someone isn't giving you too much trouble.
So I was thinking maybe putting the multiplayer market here. But I just don't think I have enough stuff for it. The good thing about multiplayer is being able to grind for mist. I think that helps. Just while I wait for people to do stuff. This stuff. Mist is something you're gonna need. You have any luck there, Lou? Thanks, I appreciate it. No worries. I'll open the valley back up in about an hour or so. So if there's anything else you need. So go do your thing and then I'll reopen it and I'll restock it as well. The shards on the table. You should have got at least... Oh, there should be... With the Find Validus shards. Maybe a stack of 99. So you should have a good, like, what, 397 or something like that. That should last you. Depending on how many potions you're making. It's either smoked peanuts, anglerfish, or grilled fish entree. You're gonna have to go back to your valley and figure it out. I'd be interested, because like the best meal to do it is pumpkin puffs. And you could either do it two ways. One, you could do it manually. By cooking it, or you can use the machines. The reason why people didn't like to do it before is because it took too long, but you could actually put a bunch of them on the machines and just let it cook it and then sell it. pumpkin puffs, I think. Yeah, those ones. Yeah, south for 1.4k or more. And it only requires 1 pumpkin. So the pumpkins themselves... Where's the ingredients? Yeah. Pumpkins themselves sell for 664. You got 664. But if you go pumpkin puffs, 1.4k, and it only requires eggs and cheese. Eggs and cheese can be bought, not for that much. Well, stack should be good. Sweet. Well, I'll restack it there anyway for next time if you need it. How are we doing this? Oh, Cutie's gone as well. Alright, everyone's gone now. I'll close it up. As I said, I'll reopen it again for anyone. And I'll put the code in the Discord. As I always do. Alright. Oh. And I'm just going to quickly save it. Now, there's a little bug that happens after multiplayer that sometimes happens and sometimes doesn't. And it's basically it freezes when you go into edit mode. Well, it doesn't freeze, it just freaks out. Nope, it didn't freak out. Sometimes it, you know, when you click through the edit mode, it just kind of locks up. I try and save it every single time I close multiplayer now. Alright, well, I'll quickly check for blues. Oh, Blue, you took wood, eh? Oh, you only took 3 stacks. You should take more. There you go. Stock it back up. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix that up later. Yeah. A little bit of work in progress. Alright, we'll check for the... Finding I'm losing more stuff recently. Just things spawning in the valley that I'm not picking up. Like time bending stuff. Got crystals and pick shells from the fish market. Alright, cool. I'll restock it. Cool, so I'm nearly enough for another batch. Oh, chests. Done. I'm gonna need snow, I think. I'm gonna need more snowballs, aren't I? No! Yeah, I'm out of snowballs. People dropped off a lot of snowballs there. Alright, let's restack them. Oh, pink ones. There you go. See, I got a lot of them. I'm not at risk of running out anytime soon. I think you took some mussels too. So you can tell the ones I'm a bit short on, more of the Eternity Isle ones. I think it's just because I spend a lot of time in Dreamlight Valley, so it's easier to grind out the other. You want me to bring snowballs? I mean, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it for now. But when I open the valley up, you guys are more than welcome to pop by. So maybe in an hour, I'll open things back up. I'm just gonna quickly grind out a potion. I need... You're more than welcome to definitely drop off the snowballs. I'm not going to argue with that, but I'll at least get this batch that I'm sitting on right now done. I don't have anybody. I don't know.
What a perfect day.
I mean, I will take anything you guys offer.
Okay. Goodbye.
And all you need to do is drop it into the entranceway, and I'll pick it up, sort it out. When I disable multiplayer again. Oh, no fences here. I got Daisy's wardrobe, which is really good too. I don't think wheat is a vegetable. Oh. Nearly there. I don't. Merlin chocolate chip cup. I'm so glad you can like disable the animation for cooking. Speeds things up tremendously. Look so depressed.
I couldn't have done better myself.
Do you guys see what's happening right now? This is a fishing rod where Merlin is. This is Merlin's losing it. I think dementia's finally kicking in for the guy. Poor guy. I think he's traumatized from the whole Forgotten stuff. He's had a rough go at it. He's had a rough go. Time to take my heart medication. So I don't die and I can survive long enough for a heart transplant. Alright, so now I have enough for... I need a digging pal. Scrooge McDuck. Oh.
Oh, I hope there's no leak in my money bin.
Oh, I don't have crystals. Man, I must have used all the crystals. I thought I had heaps. Alright, we'll quickly smash a couple. Oh. I'm a fool. Oh, that means I probably need to grind something out. They're actually really easy to get once you get them routine. And to be honest, I need to kill time while I wait for the marshmallows to respawn anyway. Good that I have things to do. I hate this mine though. It's just the camera angles that really annoy me. They haven't really figured out. I think there's just too much that accidentally gets shoved in your face, so it's hard to get a right angle on it. They definitely have more plans for this cave. So this is one of those like things they introduce as like a hub to other areas because they're plotting something. I so thought they were going to introduce the 7 dwarfs in this mine, and you just eventually find all the dwarfs over time. And it's like a secret character. The secret characters they just drop in. They don't tell anything. They don't like advertise that this is a new character. Just all of a sudden you can find one of the dwarfs in here, and they just keep doing it for like 7 of them. Let's give me 17 or 18. That should be enough. Oh, God, my layout for my places now. Oh, right. Now let's go get. And finally get those snowballs. This is the problem with ADHD remodeling. I just end up getting a perfect design and then mucking it up, and then not finish completing the model, the remodel. Alright, so, okay. Alright, so let's do. I'm gonna need more room, aren't I? So that. Do stuff. Things before we do this next bit. Everything manually. Oh, put my raspberries. Problem with how I've got things, well, there's no logical order for it all. Except for the herbs, I put all the herbs together. Alright, now finally I can get my snowball. Get up. I really wish that increased though the amount of gold you actually get for digging. Like, one coin doesn't do anything. Not in today's economy. Chests are in the way. Yep. And there we go. We've got over 400 snowballs up there. Took some effort, but normally I have a supply of all that stuff, so. Hey there. Right, so the dirt, because I've always got heaps of dirt. Right. But as you can see, I definitely need snowballs, because that took a long while to prep, so. In about an hour, when I open things back up, if anyone wants to chuck me any, feel free to pop by. I've only got like 4 days until the event's over as well, so eventually I'll stop needing them. Alright. Make instruction display. Ooh. That's the timer. Should mean these things should respawn any second now. There you go. I mean, you could have a gathering buddy with you as well, but oh well. And I like to wait until I've collected all blue marshmallows by doing this routine before I reset the timer. That way I don't need to wait around. It's because I just recently checked the blue. A lot of them. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a purple one. Like, initially I wasn't... Oh, there's orange. Initially I wasn't going to upgrade the chest for the flowers, because you can't pick up more than one flower, so people aren't going to pick up the flowers if they come by. It's just the room that it saves. The reason why I do it. I'm doing it. But you can save like this much room and you can make it a little bit more flusher with your designs. The only reason I'm doing it. It makes a hell of a difference, and the fact that you can't put the normal chests on the tables yet, it kind of baffles me, but I think they're going to change that. I bet you they will change it. And that's why I think even Senpai said this. He said that this is the best item of the game of these chests, just because you can put them on tables. And I know it's not a big thing, it's something that we've never been able to do. And if you notice, the normal setup is kind of like what I've got here. You put the chest in the front of the table, or front of whatever, the display, and then the item on top. But you can just put it all on one. And also you can move it around, like, all in one. So if you ever want to, like, remodel, you can move that around. But if you ever want to remodel here, you have to kind of, like, put there. If you notice, I always... Oh, what happened there? I always get my chests muddled up because I do that. But once the event's over, we can't make them anymore. No more blue marshmallows. Unless you hack the game, which I try and avoid. Well, try to avoid. I've never hacked the game before. The only time I ever did something similar to that was when I first started playing this game. And this is the first cozy game that I've ever played as well. So I didn't even know this was like against the rules or whatever. Is changing the clock time. But then I found out how one, it goes against what the developers intended, which I kind of find a bit stink because there's a reason they put that mechanic in the game to begin with. And two, it could potentially bugger up your game if you did it too far in advance. Because what was happening is some people put it like a year in advance. Like they did it like they wanted stuff from the shop. So what they would do is change the clock by a day, visit the shop. Change the clock by a day, visit the shop, and they kept on doing that for like the equivalent of a year. The problem with that, it would screw up respawns, so nothing would respawn for them. So no wood or nothing. So I stopped doing it. So I didn't want that to happen. Alright, so now we have to wait for marshmallows. Alright, now let me think how I'm going to do this. It's poking out slightly there, and I don't really like that. So I could put it like there. But then it's really cramped, like there. So I had to put that there too. Because if you put it too far back like that, you can't actually pick up everything. I don't know if you can do it here, but oh, you can do it there. I think it just depends on the how you set things up. I'll take that back, maybe. Oh crap. But also, like if it's too cramped, it doesn't look good. And the reason why these bottles are on the ground is because you can't put them on tables. Well, you can't put them on tables yet. There's weird items in the game you can't put on tables, and these vials are one of them. The other item you can't put on tables is the bones. I need to put outside. These bones here. For some reason you can't put them... Their eyes really creeping me out. You can't put them on tables, which doesn't make any sense to me, but... and I think that's everything after that. Oh, I got multiplayer stuff. The multiplayer stuff, I'm still undecided what I should do there. Part of me says put it outside. But another part of me says you're going to run out really quickly because it's one of those items a lot of people want. So I have to basically hoard them for a little bit until I have enough that I don't mind. Alright, we'll put the bones here. I only got to put one stack of bones because I don't have a lot of them. It's not even a stack, it's just one bone here just to tell me what it is. And then we'll grind out bones later. I think they're pretty easy to get, the bones. I just haven't had any need for them. It's a bit cramped down that way. I was hiding that for now. This is my Asia, Taste of Asia section. Slowly trying to evolve into its own little legit section. Oh. I mean, I could. Not really perfect area for us though. I can't put it back anymore. I mean, I could. Oh, it's there. Alright, that looks a tad bit better. And I'll try and make the good light facing the way you enter it in. There you go. That's a bit better. Oh. You cat lady. Cat lady 1 with an I. Is it because you're the first one to pick that name, or you only have one cat? That's the real question. I asked the real hard-hitting questions in the stream. I think that works alright. What the hell's this? Oh, Dave, what have you done? You forgot about this, didn't you? Oh, no. You forgot that was on the side here before you turned it around. Oh, no, it still works if you turn it. There we go. Then you shove that there. Shove that box. There we go. I've got Daisy wardrobe there, so I'm using the wardrobe specifically for the kind of clothing kind of esque things. Because I thought I kind of like the stalls being a little bit more thematic, and that's why I've got, you know, those looking like Daisy stuff. It's a little bit more clothing orientated. Then got the pumpkin store looking like that. It's a little bit more themed, I don't know, it looks a little bit more deliberate. But I think I might change this here to probably one of Cinderella's things. Because I know Cinderella's got a lot of like thread stuff, but I need a desk for 2 of them on it. With Cinderella. So I got that, but I don't think that really works. Actually, we'll go to Scroogey and see what he's got. There's a lot of Cinderella stuff I've probably placed.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
No. We'll go table specific. What about that? It's a craft desk. Alright, we'll get 2 of them real quick. See what that how that looks. It feels like it's more crafty thing. If it's only got 1 slot, there's no point. I mean, I technically could put that rope on just one of them, but I don't know. I like 2 of them there so people can pick up a good amount of it. Craft desk. Oh no, there you go. Like that. Looks a little bit better. I don't know if I use it for that one though, because this is long ways, so it doesn't really work there. I mean, I could do something like that. Or I could be real crafty like this. Okay. It kind of ruins the whole idea of it, but we'll just, until I find a better idea for it, why don't we go like that? And that way, one, I'm displaying more. Can you pick up that in the corner? Yeah, you can pick it up. Why is there 1? Dave, you screwed that one up. Screw that up too. You're supposed to pick up stacks.
Oh, greetings,
Wait. Alright, so go. Do this properly, Dave. Alright. go. Now people can pick up more of these items. And there's more down, and there's a table that kind of more suits. Well, that's going to be what I'm going to use. What I'm going to use going forward for that. I think that looks a little bit better. It's all about like making it a little bit better at a time. Never going to be perfect, and I think that's one thing I've learned from this game is like don't expect it to be perfect. Just get it as good as you can get it, and then come back to it later. Why you see a lot of kind of like things scattered around is really just for reminders of what I want to do. Like I still can't work out what I want to do with this area here. I thought about putting the time bending market here, but then I realized I was like, nah, the time bending stuff, there's not enough to put on the tables for people yet. So I might put the time bending stuff in the Eternity Isle and make a bit of display for that. The other option is I was going to move the multiplayer section down here. So move the entranceway. Because like they have that dock there, so it's kind of like a landing dock. So I was thinking about maybe moving this, the entranceway, to here. So it kind of feels like you're arriving, and then you can go on there. Hi there, happy fall day. Happy fall. What's a fall day? What is a fall day? Alright, so fall. The fall is autumn, and that's between the 20th of March 2025 and Saturday, 21st June 2000. Ah, so it's probably fall in overseas, so it's probably fall in UK and America. Is that what you mean? Have I worked it out? I'm the world's greatest. I'm Batman. Don't know how that's escalated to I'm Batman, but whatever. Because it's happy spring day for me, it would be. I mean, summer's not even started for me yet. Like, fall day is autumn day. Ah, okay. Yes, because I'm in the southern hemisphere, so my seasons are switched around. So it's it's not winter during Christmas for me. It's summer. So it's happy spring day. When did spring start in New Zealand? Let's see. When does spring start? I think it's around now. The 23rd of September. Today! Ah! Today is the first day of spring. That'll be first day of autumn. Overseas. Ah, okay. There we go. I've worked it out. Well, happy spring day to you. That's why it's like sometimes like these for multiplayer games and games like this that have events, like when it says summer and all that, it's just dead cold over here. Like, it's freezing today. I'm wearing a robe. It's nearly 8 AM for me. And it's very, very cold. I'm wearing a robe. This is not because I just had a shower or anything. I'm cold. I've got a heater right here. Why you see me reaching down here? Oh. Turning off. All the cords are wrapped up and everything wouldn't be knocked over if I did it. Alright, how much? Alright, cool. I think like my next run of blue marshmallows, I should get another two chests, which is good. So the goal right now is to complete my chests upgrades. So I've done all the normal markets. Now it's just the flowers that I need to upgrade, so I have to do those. And then I'll probably do these so I can set up a better display for them. Then here, which I might sit, I'm going to have to move things around to make this work, because the thing with these is that I have to be able to go behind it to hit, like over. Good example is here. So I have to leave a little gap to kind of get behind here so I can use the chest. That's the reason why I did the displays like this, that there's a little entranceway there, so I can actually get behind it. I mean, technically I could just go into edit mode and move it, but if they give the ability to go into chess in multiplayer, I'm probably going to want to leave that open. It seems weird that they can't give that option yet, like the owner of the valley can go into chess. Seems like a weird thing to restrict. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to need to fix that, so what I'm probably going to do is move that somewhere in the valley, or somewhere here. Not sure where yet. But yeah, once I upgrade all the flower chests there, the last bit I need to do is the Eternity Isle chests, which I'm not too worried about because no one can actually go there and use them. So, but they could open that option up. I mean, I think that's what we should expect the showcase that happens next month or November or whenever they have it. So that last year they had it at the start of November, I think the 2nd of November. So we probably can expect a showcase around then. And the last showcase introduced a new multiplayer feature, which is the 4-player one. And people being able to come over and stuff. So it'll be interesting to see if there's another upgrade, such as like the ability to go to Eternity Isle or the ability to play Scrabble Coin together. That would be cool. Having Scrabble Coin tournaments, that would be really cool to have. I think if they do want more people to Twitch it and to play the game on Twitch a little bit more, introducing things like that is going to help them. And I know it wasn't the core feature of the game when they first began this project, but I think it's evolved to be a huge aspect to why the game is still as popular as it is now. I mean, it's not as popular as it used to be in its heyday, but I think it's growing into the game that's going to be able to be sustained, I reckon. By the rate they're going, I think if they keep up. Alright, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Just need to get another coffee.
Kind of relieved there are so many nice people here. Morning. toy in the rain.
There you go, back. That damn bag, man. If anyone new to the stream is curious, the bag that I carry around is for a device that's plugged into my heart because I need a heart transplant. Very annoying carrying it around all the damn time. Thank you for that. Thanks, Kimmy. Loizota? Zola? Wait, Kimmy. Wait, Kimmy. It's easier. Thanks, Kimmy. Appreciate you. Monday streams, these streams are always the busiest. Quite funny. Well, look, it's Sunday for everybody. Monday for me, I've got to go to work in 30 minutes. I'm just checking my time, my marshmallow timer. Goes off in about 2 minutes and 20 seconds, so we'll grab. Ooh, who should we grab? I always forget who does foraging. Foraging. Who does foraging? Anna, where's Anna? Oh no, I think Eve does it too. So these are my favorite pets. They're the emotions from the Dreamlight Valley game that you can get. Like, if you get the hard copy of the game, you get these special pets. So I've got every emotion as a pet now, including the ones that came out for the special event. I'm very happy with it. Even the sadness one has glasses, which I can't see. I think that's also another thing I wish they'd implement, like being able to go to your collections and see all the unique critters. Like, you only can really see the ones that you can collect in the game, but all these unique ones I kind of just want to look at sometimes, but you can't really get really good angles of them. Fair enough. That's something I wish. I think that's the only one that, I mean, you could technically, because the only other way of doing it is to equip them basically, and like if you go to companions and then put one of them on you. But the problem with that is that it dehouses them as well. Like if you look at this guy over here, if we put him on, where is he? Oh, I'm marshmallow alarm. If I put him there, the tart turtle. Now he's following me, right? But if I take him off, he'll just vanish, but he won't be rehoused. Gone now. I'm gonna have to put him back. I think that's why I don't do it. Like the bonus 3 marshmallows she gives you. Sometimes an extra 4, depending on how many you've got trained up in foraging. Because not enough people exploit that bonus. Once you get above 5 of them trained up in a particular thing, they give you extra. Hi, Kimmy. How are you doing? Good, just trying to complete a mission from Mushu. I think you mean Mushu. Mashu. Mashu is his brother. Milan. Which one? Are you stuck on it, or are you just grinding it out? Alright, we'll start the timer again. You're doing it. Nice. Yeah, I mean, that's what I kind of... that I've noticed doing these streams. People really like playing the game and watching someone play it at the same time. Seems to be a very common thing, which I think is cool. Because I do the exact same thing. Makes me feel less abnormal. It's kind of and it also gives you ideas of what to do in your own valley, and also help. It's like having a interactive wiki. You're ever stuck on anything and you're like, you need help? I've done this game enough to know exactly how to solve it. Or if you just experimentation and learning new things about it. Like these chests being on tables, I learned off somebody else. I didn't discover it myself. Because I never thought of putting it on a table because I didn't know it was an option. Alright, so I've got s'mores being crafted for the next two. Should finish that. So, what I should get ready. Next project for us. So it's probably going to be here. Right. I think I'll put a search function. I mean, the search function isn't the best, but once you figure out what you're looking for, it makes life a lot easier. Oh, it's not blue I want, it's red. Because this would have taken me ages to find. So, Kimmy, how long have you been playing the game for? Okay. Bring that forward. Eventually you get rid of these so it gets you a little bit of new. Few more. Push it out. Now, it's a question, can I get behind there? Get rid of the plant. I go that way. Can I go this way? I kind of want to add a bit. This is when that starts to get annoying. But I changed my mind. I think I'm gonna play Among Us for a while. Fair enough. Well, if there's anything that you need, like from Dreamlight, like any like items or goods and stuff, you can always come over to my valley and pick them up. So if you're stuck on anything like that, like grind out X amount of item, you're more than welcome to pop around and pick them up from me. Should be enough room. Yep, there. Right behind it. And those yellows should go away when we start putting them out back. Then I'll be able to move that a little bit more. And I can like. Yeah. Do that. I don't know, it's not really a good place for it though. We'll do that. So we need... Oh, there's a white one. Alright. Oh, two of those. Cool. When the game went on sale, I started watching on streams, and it seemed a little as Animal Crossing. It is. It's very much like Disney mixed with Animal Crossing. I've never played Animal Crossing, but I'm told it's like Animal Crossing, mixed with. It's a little Sims-ish, a little bit, kind of, but also very buggy. But also a game that's like. Also a game that's evolving a lot, that it's quite interesting to see how much was actually going to change. It's not like locked into its formula. It's not like Animal Crossing where there's not a lot of variation on it. They're very respectful for the community, and they're willing to change things on a whim and increase it, like multiplayer. Multiplayer is a big one, which I don't really know how multiplayer works in other games like this. But it feels like multiplayer is going to be a bigger aspect of this game going forward, as they introduce more and more. So that's why at the end of my stream, which is in about 15 minutes, when I go to work, I leave the valley open for about 4 hours, so people can just pop around and kind of experience multiplayer for the first time in a safe space, if they are trying it for the first time, but also so they can just pick up any item from the game that they need, like if they need to stock up on anything. Because I want to encourage more people to play multiplayer. I think it's a cool feature that I want more people to use. Alright, so here are just the characters are humans and humans, yeah. Animal Crossing animals. Yeah, I know, but I also like the idea of like Disney characters that never interacting with you as well. Because that's something that you really get to see. I mean, how many times do you have a quest line that you talk to Eve, and then you can talk to Mulan, and then you talk to Jafar, kind of thing. And I like the idea of like they kind of mesh, and they've actually thought out some of the quests as well. I mean, the whole story arc of Dreamlight Valley is about depression, and it's about like battling depression, and which is you know special to me personally. But I think it's it's a really cool kind of risky thing to do with Disney, and I think they acknowledge that this game, its age palette isn't just like kids. It's adults. It's people that have grown up with these characters that have always wanted like a Sims game with characters like this, and this is the real first opportunity to have a proper one. And it's interesting seeing the game evolve and change, and them adding more characters. And it'll be interesting to see what characters they're going to introduce going forward, because they're kind of ticking off the big staples now. Or they've ticked off the big staples now. But now they're going to have to start diving into the more niche characters, which is going to be really interesting. And I think that we saw it first time with Oswald. The character of Oswald being introduced. That guy. So it'll be interesting to see what... I really want gargoyles in the game. I think that'll be cool. But that's just like... It's just the adult me kicking in there. But I think it's a game that definitely hasn't reached its potential and could do if it keeps going. But they also have to make sure they stop burning bridges on the way in terms of their monetization. And I think it feels like they are starting to understand that people are fighting against the monetization of it. People don't like over monetization. They don't like FOMO, and those games make a lot of money at first, but then they drop off. They don't want this game to drop off. They want this game to be an ongoing asset for them. So I think that they're trying to get that balance better, and that's including some of the Star Pass items that they have put there that they've kind of got rid of. They've brought them back. And so you're starting to see the FOMO kind of going away now of, less about FOMO, more about just, playing the game. I kind of feel like visiting, but if you can wait 13 minutes, I'm going to open it up and you're more than welcome to pop by. And just pick whatever you want. So I go to work in 13 minutes, but once you open multiplayer, can't really move around a lot of stuff, so I kind of want to do like a final moving around and collection of like marshmallows before I'm locked out and unable to do it. So if you can wait 13 minutes, but if it helps, I do this 5 days a week, so this time tomorrow and the next 3 days afterwards I'll be streaming this, and then I open the Valley on my Discord. So if you join my Discord, there's a channel called Multiplayer Status, and that will say if the Valley is open or not, and have the code in there. So you're always welcome to pop around. And if you ever want it just to be open, you can also post a message in there. Because there are other people that play the game that they like to open their Valleys. I do find visiting someone's Valley is different than viewing it from a stream. It's definitely a big thing that I've noticed, and what other people have said as well is experiencing it firsthand is so much different than just watching it. And I didn't actually believe that until I did it myself, and then I was like, oh, okay. Like, I watched someone stream and they're like, oh, come over, and I came over and it was just a different kind of feel. Can't explain it. Weird one. This game's got invisible walls now, and I don't know why, like this. Ever since the last update, it's just weird invisible walls. It's really bugging me. But yeah, this is my food market, so anyone can pick up anything they want off the tables, and it's fully stack of stuff, so like you get a stack of 50 or whatever item you want. I need to fix something. And sometimes if my Valley does crash while I'm at work, I won't know, so post a message in the Discord if it crashes on you, or you can't get in.
Hey there.
Are you opening your Valley anytime? Oh, I open it at least for 4 hours after the stream ends, which is in 10 minutes. But because of time zones, I'm in New Zealand. Doesn't always line up with everybody. If the valley is closed, but someone needs something, if you post a message there, if I see it, I will open it again. But I don't have the alerts on with the Discord just because of work. Otherwise, I get too many alerts. But I try and keep an eye out for it and I reopen it. But there's also other people that play the game that are in there as well, so they may be keen to open it up for you. Or open their own valleys up. But I try to be really accommodating with it. And that's the whole idea of these valleys, these markets that I've set up, is so people can come by and just get supplies if they need to. But it's not like a treasure island, because a treasure island basically hacks the game to get multiple items. These items are just stuff I've had excess of. So if you ever want to donate anything that I don't have a lot of, and you can notice the ones I don't have a lot of if there's only like 1 or 2 items on, like if you go up here. Like here, I've only got probably 1 item of that, because I don't have stacks of that. You're more than welcome to still take that gem, you just won't get a lot for it. That looks horrible, Dave. Fix that. But see, I don't have a lot of that. But if you look at the gems like these gems over here, I've got a lot of them. It just comes down to what you need, really. And I try and stock up. Like if I see a particular item running low, I sometimes just do a stream of just grinding that out, or I grind it offline. And then restack it. Like I need to stack these, the blue crystals. Looks like I'm gonna need it to do a bit of a grind for which ones? These ones over here. Oh, Dave, you've done. What have you done here, Dave? Pretty cramped here as well. I might move this one day. But I don't have a lot of these crystals, so I'm gonna have to do a bit of a grind for those ones because those are quite easy to get. We're gonna put. What if I put these over here? Won't feel so crowded. Put there. There you go. Make it a little bit less crowded here. But yeah, this is my little gym area. But yeah, anything you want to donate, just chuck in the entranceway when you first arrive in the museum. Which I've got. Yeah. And then I just add it to the stock. So just dump it here, and then if you want to, you don't have to. The whole idea of having on tables is just so someone gets you. And I'll leave it open for 4 hours. You'll see me moving around once in a while, and that's just me having 5 or 10 minutes between meetings or something like that, and just doing probably the marshmallow check. And then I just need to cook up as many of these Moors as possible. So, but if you've got any snow, any blue marshmallows, any iron, blue marshmallows, or snow, yeah, that you can spare, I'm more than happy to take that. Because I just need them for the chest grind. And the chest, the blue marshmallows stop spawning in like 3 days. So we haven't got long until that's all done. And then I'll probably just move on to probably just grinding out supplies and stuff towards the next expansion. I want to go into it with some good stocks behind me. Because I think that's what made the expansion so easy for me, is just I had a lot of stuff. But I do think they're going to probably build the next expansion with the idea that you don't have to get Eternity Isle. So I've got a feeling the only things I really will need is stuff from Dreamlight Valley. Because they seemed like they seem to be the kind of company they'll go, alright, let's just assume they're not going to get this expansion. So we can't put any items like plastic or that in it. Unless they offer that item also in the new location. Which they could actually do. Plastic could be like one they offer in both places. They could use. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. Alright, so we've got 5 minutes. We're all done for the day. Well, the stream part is done for the day. Till tomorrow. I don't know why I'm doing that. I should be tidying things up. Alright, what should we do? Alright, let's tidy things up. Now, I put the castle like this, just so if you look up, you can kind of see it, and I think that's a cool shot. And then it kind of encourages you to go to the amusement park. I need to tidy this up a little bit. Dave, how many snowballs do you want? I have 6 chests full. You know, all the snowball size that you came around and gave me, I'm completely out. Let's just say that. But I have managed to complete my fish market. I managed to complete my general goods market and my food market. But I am completely out of snowballs. Where are they? Put them... Yeah. Completely out. I've got a few more here. I just actually had to farm them just before. But I'll take anything that you're willing to give. So if you dump whatever you can, actually make sure probably not more than a chest full of it. Now that I think about it, just in case the valley gets too full. Let's just say 1 chest full, because it's 100 snowballs per chest. So, and I'm planning on making at least another 20, even more than 20. So actually, maybe 2, 3 chest fulls, just whatever you spare. Like, I'm grateful, like asking for it seems a bit selfish. That's why I'm a little bit hesitant to do it. But yeah, you're more than welcome to pop over and dump off whatever, and I'll take it. Because the next so basically, I want to do 2 more things before the event ends, and I don't know whether I'll be able to achieve it. I'm going to try. First off is upgrade all my flower chests to these ones. Mainly to save room, because you save essentially 2 squares in the front of it if I'm able to set it this way. The way I've been doing it anyway. And also gives the ability, if they ever give stacks of flowers, you can finally doing it the same way we do everything else. And then the idea is, once that's all done and that's all upgraded and I've still got time, I want to actually make another market, but not in Dreamlight Valley. The other market will actually be in Eternity Isle, and it will actually be all of my Eternity Isle stuff, like all this stuff. Mainly because I don't have room in the Dreamlight Valley to actually build this, but I think this would be a cool display to have in Eternity Isle, to make it a little bit unique, if eventually people can actually pop around and check it out. So I want to build chests for all of these, so I will need quite a lot, and I will be grinding this out as long as I can until it's too late. But I've got some multiplayer ones, I've got these that I kind of want to display as well, but with the multiplayer, I don't know whether I'll put them out or not. Just because I don't have a lot of it, and I don't get a lot of shards. If I get an excess of shards, I mean, I might make it a little multiplayer kind of market at the entranceway of the valley. Like there. But we'll see how it goes. I need more shards first and more people visiting first. So what I'm going to quickly do is quickly check for blue marshmallows, and then I'll open the valley up. Mainly because you can't use these machines when multiplayer started. which is annoying. I do think they should let the host, at least, of the valley use stuff still.
I had no
There's so many times there's stuff I want to take out of a chest when people are around, but I can't. Over here. Cool. Alright, so about 19 away from the next one. Bad we can't give furniture. I must have 200 cools built already. Damn, I think I've got that many now. I've got over that. If I count them all up. Considering I've got one for every item in the game. I don't know if there's more than 200 items in the game. I don't know. Yeah, I've done a lot, but I'm nearly there. I feel like my stretch goal of doing the time bending stuff is nearly met. Alright, so we're going to open the valley up. I'll put the code in the Discord, as I always do. Present multiplayer status. Cool. Alright, let's open it up. Alright, see what the code is. Make sure I type it right this time. Code is 415479. 415479. Alright, and that's in the Discord too, if you need it. Alright, well thank you everyone for popping around. As I said, anyone can pop around and grab whatever they want off the tables. If you see me running around, it's only because I'm on my lunch break. Or on a break of some kind. But yeah, thanks for everyone. I'll be back on tomorrow. And thanks for the new follows. And thank you, Kimmy, Eyes, Lou, Threesa, Yasmin, and Mr. Tank, all coming along and chatting with me and keeping me occupied. Yeah, until this time tomorrow. Or, well, 2 hours earlier. Kia ora.